When you look at almost any modern suburban home, the very first thing you notice is the glass. Large, clear windows are beautiful architectural features that open up a floor plan and connect the interior directly to the outside world. But those same windows come with a significant physical trade-off. Standard untreated glass acts like a giant magnifying glass, pulling intense ultraviolet radiation and trapped solar energy straight into your living space. If your home has large east or west-facing windows, you see this effect every day. Those specific rooms absorb massive amounts of solar heat during the morning and the peak afternoon sun. The symptoms are immediate and expensive. Your air conditioning must work continuously, driving utility bills upward, leaving furniture vulnerable to sun damage. This creates a cycle where you are forced to choose between managing your indoor climate and actually enjoying the natural light that made the house appealing in the first place. When a room gets too hot, the default reaction is usually the same. We walk over to the window and immediately pull down the blinds or pull heavy curtains completely shut. This immediately compromises the room. You sacrifice your view and cut off the natural daylight you were trying to enjoy. You trade summer heat for the reality of living in a darkened, cave-like room. You end up turning on artificial overhead lights in the middle of the afternoon just to see your own furniture. While closing the blinds eliminates the visible light, it fails to solve the actual root problem of the incoming heat energy. This raises the central question: does premium window film offer a more effective method for climate control than hanging traditional physical treatments? Untreated glass offers almost zero resistance to solar energy. Visible light, UV rays, and infrared heat pass right through the pane and enter your home unimpeded. When you use traditional interior blinds, that sunlight and infrared heat have already passed through the glass before they hit the fabric or wood on the inside. That energy gets trapped in the narrow gap between the window and the blind, creating a localized greenhouse effect right at the glass. That trapped heat eventually bleeds into your living space, forcing the HVAC system to run continuously, despite the room being dark. Nano-ceramic film operates differently. This technology works at a molecular level to intercept energy before it ever clears the glass. Instead of letting the infrared heat through, the film reflects it back outside. This keeps the interior of the room a consistent, cool blue temperature. Stopping heat at the point of entry is the only true way to lower the ambient room temperature and reduce the mechanical workload on your air conditioner. Beyond ambient temperature, sunlight brings a secondary, invisible threat into your home. Continuous exposure to ultraviolet radiation acts as a silent destroyer of interior finishes. Expensive hardwood floors lose their finish, luxury leather cracks, and vibrant artwork begins to lose its color depth. Premium residential film blocks up to 99% of these harmful UV rays at the glass surface. This allows you to leave your shades open and enjoy your view, knowing your interior investments are protected from long-term sun damage. For the remote worker, daily livability is just as important as heat rejection. Harsh screen glare can make it almost impossible to focus on a laptop or see a television clearly. Using blackout curtains to stop that glare forces you to work under artificial lighting all day long. Professional window tinting mitigates those harsh reflections on screens while preserving a clear outdoor view. Eliminating glare without cutting off daylight creates a significantly more productive environment for anyone working from home. This matrix shows the direct data comparison between ceramic film, interior blinds, and blackout curtains across the metrics that matter most. Ceramic film provides the most comprehensive protection across heat, UV, and glare, all without forcing you to block your windows. However, these benefits depend entirely on the quality of the installation. DIY kits or cheap, dye-based products often bubble or peel after just a few seasons in the Texas sun. Professional application is required to ensure long-term durability and a flawless edge-to-edge finish that lasts for decades. For thermal control, energy efficiency, and UV protection, ceramic film objectively outperforms traditional physical blinds. Here is how to determine which solution fits your specific household needs. If your priority is reducing high AC bills or protecting luxury hardwood floors, professional film is the optimal choice. If you want to maintain your scenic view and natural light without screen glare, film is the superior option. For daytime climate optimization and lighting preservation, advanced window film is more effective than fabric or wood. There are still specific scenarios where traditional window treatments are necessary. If your primary goal is 100% nighttime privacy, preventing outsiders from seeing inside when your interior lights are on, physical barriers like blinds remain essential. Similarly, creating a pitch-black environment for sleeping still requires traditional blackout curtains, as architectural film is not designed to block all visible light. It is also worth noting that renters should avoid permanent film installations without explicit approval from their landlords. Many homeowners find the most effective approach is a combination: clear ceramic film for daytime heat rejection, paired with curtains that stay open until privacy is needed at night. While curtains and blinds offer necessary physical privacy, upgrading your glass with ceramic film is the scientific solution for mastering your home's heat, light, and longevity.